tranquility, things we all desire. But that's not why you're here. So, shall we begin?
India, India, ain't no country windier. Dating is much riskier when playing Tinder in India. India, India, our journey wasn't so linear. We drove past dead cows and pooping people. We nearly met the Grim Reaper.
Rickshaw Run, Pirates Edition!
Welcome back to another segment of the Rickshaw Run, Pirates Edition. Our mission, travel across India in a three-wheeled, power-hungry lawnmower in the name of adventure and glory, but also to raise money for the charity Cool Earth. This is our story. Previously.
Currently broken down. Caribbean has finally given out.
Actually, the entire rickshaw disappeared.
Deadline after deadline was pushed back further and further.
To Jaisalmer from Neemuch. Starting in the dark.
Because this man knows that if he defies me, I will kill him.
We just got the numb back.
And a decision had to be made. Just as they were about to act, there was a knock at the door.
At 4:15 a.m., the boys slipped out of the hotel and immersed themselves once again in the unforgiving black of night. Triumph over the challenge ahead was unthinkable. 700 kilometers in a single day of driving, considerably further than they had ever traveled in one go. But even further from our heroes' minds was the idea that they could ever give up.
How's it going? It is roughly around 4:30 a.m. We started driving. That's right, we're back on the road after 2 days of getting stuck in Neemuch, whatever you want to call it. Guys, how's it going? It is 9:45 right now, so we've been driving for 5 hours. We just had a short break. Alex has taken over the wheel after being asleep for 3 hours. He looks raring to go. And he's about to pass out any minute. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. We've already done 185k. We should be there around 6, 7 p.m, maybe even 8, due to the braking every 2 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have no idea where we are. Somewhere in India, north, west. I mean, look at it. I don't know. Where are we, Alex? I don't know.
Meanwhile, in the other rickshaw,
It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Mattress world, come get our mattresses. They're made of marble. Marble world, come get our marble. They're made of mattresses. Day 12. We've been looking at marble shops for 12 days now. No sign of an end. We think the world is just marble now. That's all there is. Marble.
we left the marble world and entered a new environment.
What we have here is a wild pack of goats, followed by men with sticks. Look at these goats. They can take over the nation. With this army of goats, by their sides, they could take over Somerset. And we hit a little bit of a snag. It's bloody raining. So we're gonna go a bit slower. There's a massive bump here. Oh shit! And the heart's gonna keep going. Completely intentional. So I'm filming literally like 2 minutes after the storm that we were driving through, and it's fine. I just get very confused. It's just like a freak storm in like a small area, and then like you drive like 5 kilometers and you're done. It's insane. We're now cruising back on the highway, solo, 2 steady ships cruising the Indian Seas. Captain Hark at the helm. Do the wave! Oh, there it is. Yeah! That's wavy banter. Look at these stones. Want to hear the history about them? Well, Google it. I don't know.
Suddenly, surprise showers.
Oh, no, that hurt more than... You'll get wet. You're wet. Oh, mate, that well hurts. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. We've got a code red. It's absolutely code red. I'm so glad I put my swimming shorts on. Oh, so good.
I'm leaking! Guys, roof!
What about the roof? Oh yeah, that roof. Alright. Oh mate, this is cold, man! Oh shit!
Yeah, take it slow. I didn't see it.
Oh.
I friendly didn't see it.
We gone?
Yeah. We've done 480 kilometers. We've just switched drivers and let the rickshaws kill down. We've got 245 kilometers to go. I'm with James and Alex. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically, we've just hit a sandstorm. Not much, but it is fucking hurting.
Oh no.
We went from a sandstorm to another monsoon and these ominous windmills. Woo! And Hark's a happy cat. Hello. And then there's James.
Why is it so wet?
Oh, that's a pretty view. Ah, yeah. All the bumps are there. Oh, you caught that. Well, welcome to a new edition of Yannick's got a wet bum because of the rain. Yannick's got a... No.
Thank you.
So Hark's been driving for an hour and 15, and he thought, you know, and there was a bike coming the other way with 3 people on it, and he thought, you know what, there's this massive puddle, let's have a bit of banter.
This is not accurate.
So he waited until the perfect moment, as they were crossing the puddle as well, and he sped up and he splashed them all, and it was glorious.
It's a whole family. The child was sick. The wife was pregnant. He's trying to care for his family. My version of what I think happened. I think that Alex slowed down because there was a puddle coming, and then just before he entered the puddle, he he started to speed up because we needed a bit of acceleration to get through the puddle, otherwise we get stuck. It happened to happen that the happenstance was that there was this poor family with their pregnant wife and a sick child coming in, and it was just an accident.
And it was hilarious.
That's not true. It was hilarious. That's just what Alex told us to say. He hates everyone. He hates kids.
He said he'll splash us as well.
He hates families.
Yeah.
Don't let him get you.
The rickshaw boys careened at breakneck speed down the narrow dirt roads. It was a dangerous detour, but more direct than the safer path, and the team needed every shortcut they could take. From behind, a motorcycle carrying 3 men tore past the convoy, pulled across the road in front, and blocked the way. The rickshaws ground to a halt as the group approached, one wielding a stick. The men approached the lead car and threatened the boys. They demanded money, but the runners refused. Next, they demanded biscuits. This seemed a more reasonable concession, and so the team handed over the crunchy snacks. In the back car, John and Joe struggled to see what was going on. Suddenly, the front shore peeled out. Joe inched his vehicle forwards when one of the men leapt onto the side of the rickshaw, shouting in an unfamiliar language. Trying to avoid a physical conflict, Joe appealed to the man's friend, while John shouted from the back to "Just drive!" With the man hanging on, this seemed too dangerous. Suddenly, the man lost his balance and stumbled backwards. Wasting no time, Joe cranked the throttle and the rickshaw sped into the distance, leaving the furious men in the dust.
It is 6 p.m. here. We are really close. We're 180 kilometers out. It was really dramatic.
They were going to beat the crap out of us.
They were going to try.
They settled in the end for chocolate. Because of
We haggled pretty hard.
Yeah. It was like 10,000 rupees. We were like, one chocolate. And he was like, deal.
I don't know. I think chocolate is quite a rare commodity here.
But just in case Yannick is downplaying it, it was genuinely exciting / terrifying.
To fall, our fellow adventurers had a very difficult decision to take.
We are now 100k from reaching our goal, reaching Jaisalmer. How do you all feel?
Indebted.
I'm going to use more than one word. I think it would be funny if someone finds this video in our car crash in about 2 hours time. I give it an hour. We have our
So we've got 2 car crashes, 2 people that have big words that I don't know what they mean.
I'm not sure we're going to leave.
And I think it's going to be interesting. We're almost there. It's been a great adventure. It's time we finish it in style.
We've got a contender for photo of the day again.
All right, guys.
Photo of the day.
Guys, with me, yeah, fucking hell.
And so, as our fellow pirates ascend into the darkness, more trouble came for them ahead.
You and me and Yannick, we were driving the last 100 kilometers to Jaisalmer, and as you can see, there is lightning. Literally every 2 seconds it is lightning. Alright, you're back with me and Yannick. Yannick's been quoting Gladiator, and now we're both prepared for death apparently. As you can see, the town that we're heading to is directly in the direction of the lightning storm.
I'm helping to direct Yannick. It's really hard to see when the cars come. They're completely blindness, absolutely completely. You can't see shit. So I'm just trying to help call out to Yannick the distance between the rickshaw and the side of the road. How you feeling, Yannick?
Windscreen wiper stopped working, so you know, if it starts raining, we're a bit slow.
Give us all you've got! Throw down your hammer of wrath! Is that all you have, Thor?
Suddenly out of nowhere, with 80 kilometers left to go, the Caribbean lost all power. It was still able to drive, but there was just no headlights, and since they were the lead rickshaw, Yannick and Alex had to take out their head torches and become the headlamps for James.
It isn't possible to sustain a full throttle charge forever. Sometimes it's necessary to slow down, to stop, to reflect. The team pulled over their rickshaws and killed the lights. In the middle of the desert, there was no glare from any other bulb, and no cloud to block their view. Lying on the ground, the boys could marvel at the unfiltered splendor of the heavens.
Backs in the sand, can't misunderstand that tonight our adventure meets its noble end. We lie in the dark, staring up at the stars, seeing constellations of the journey on which we've embarked. Would you tell me the sins in your soul if I showed you the pleasures in mine? Could you ever know that I'll remember this trip for all time? It's the Rickshaw Run, we're just doing it for fun. And I know when we're done, first or last we'll have won. These good times that we've had make me real fucking glad that with you I drove into the sun on the Rickshaw Run.
Little James, little James, bitter moments will pass if you just change up the game. Soaring through the misty clouds, elevated above the crowds, I watch as James tries to sneak in somehow. It's a rickshaw run, we're just doing it for fun. And I know when we're done, first or last we'll have won. These good times that we've had make me real fucking glad that with you I drove into the sun on the Rickshaw Run. After seeing an unexpected wonder, we shortly arrived.
We've just made it to Jaisalmer. As you can see there, there's the fort. Alex is driving. James is tired. I'm tired. It is 11:15 p.m. and we made it. It was a really long night. We had a lightning storm. We got to see the Milky Way, which was awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey guys, how's it going? Some of you know we finished last night at 11:30 p.m. Right now we're at the Palace. They're the rest of the rickshaws, and right now we're going to take our final rickshaw picture. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Cheers, man. So good. How do you feel about this, John?
It's irresponsible. It's going to point on the bullet. It's fire.
Alex, how do you feel about this? Pretty good. We made it, guys. We made it! Pretty decent.
Can I get a lift? Someone left me behind. Hello. Everyone, hey! Hello. Oh. Thank you very much. Get in. Good boys.
After the victory lap, we prepared ourselves for the evening festivities. As I haven't been roasted yet, here's a clip of me dancing, very silly. And then the actual party came after. It was a sublime night, and here's just a small snippet of what I can remember recording.
We celebrated until the sun came up. James and Yannick left the next morning to catch a flight, while Joe, John and Alex took the 17-hour train back to Delhi. Our journey had truly come to an end.
Going, guys, it's been 10 months since our Rickshaw Run adventure, which is just incredible to think about it. Thank you so much for watching this video and the rest of the videos if you got a chance. It really means a lot to me and the guys. To the guys that went on this adventure with me, thank you so much for letting me be a part of it and being part of the brotherhood there. It was just an incredible experience. A massive shout out as well to everyone that donated to our charity Cool Earth. We made a huge difference, and it's all thanks to you guys. So really pat yourself on the back there. If you want to see our Q&A video, it'll be right here in this magical space. You just have to imagine it's there. It'll be there, don't worry. And yeah, if you want to see me go on new adventures, tell me about a new adventure. Just pop it in the comments below. If you thought this video was good, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this stuff, just subscribe. Stay tuned. I'll see you on the next adventure.